Pretty much over these last 2 years, my team has gone ahead and been managing over $2 million a month in ad spend on Facebook. And in today's video, I've compiled what I like to call the truth about Facebook ads. Like I said, guys, we're spending over $2 million a month. So I'd like to think that this gives me a pretty good amount of insight as to what Facebook ads are actually like in the e-commerce space. And so that's what we're going to be doing today, guys, is reviewing the truth about Facebook ads. As always, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff helps with the algorithm. And if you're interested in working with my team, links are in the description. But without further ado, let's go ahead and dive on in. Truth number one around Facebook ads, and this is a very simple one, guys, is that compliance is a non-negotiable. If you've ever ran ads on Facebook, you've probably dealt with getting at least something disabled, whether it's your personal Facebook page, whether it's your ad account, whether it's just an ad itself. Facebook and Instagram, Meta overall does not mess around when it comes to compliance on their advertising account. If you're breaking any sort of rules, you are more than likely to be caught pretty quickly. And to make sure you're avoiding these sort of things and actually complying with what Facebook is saying as their rules, make sure you're doing a little bit of homework at least once a year to check up on their policies. As an example, when I started running ads, in 2019, 2020, before and after photos were literally against their guidelines. You would get disabled for that. Since then, that's changed. You can actually run before and after ads all the time now. And so these are little things that you need to keep in mind. Otherwise, you're going to get banned. You don't want that. And sort of piggybacking off of that, truth number two is that Facebook is not a set it and forget it platform. Right? Unlike maybe like a search engine advertising platform or anything like that, you need to be pretty much optimizing these accounts daily to make sure you're keeping up with actual performance, but the actual changes that Facebook releases, quarter over quarter in terms of algorithm changes, new types of campaigns, new strategies. Running ads on this platform is a very hands-on job. And the third truth around Facebook ads is truly the unmatched targeting capabilities, right? This isn't 2018, 2019, where you could be pretty much targeting, based off of someone's financial status or a million different things. It's a little bit more limited now, but behind the scenes, Facebook's algorithm still has an enormous amount of data that, when given the right creative, can pretty much target your exact customer on a whim. And the fourth truth about Facebook ads is that testing is continuous. Like I said, this is not a hands-off platform, and so you need to be constantly A/B testing creative, landing pages, offers, messaging, because all of those little tweaks are going to help you identify what your audience best resonates with. And even though Facebook has an enormous amount of data, you need to direct its algorithm in that direction. And guys, because you are always testing, the fifth truth about Facebook ads is that data is king. A successful Facebook advertising account heavily requires and relies on the analytics and the data that it's getting. You need to truly be able to understand all of the different KPIs inside of your campaigns to actually be able to optimize the account. And truth number 6 and 7 kind of piggyback off one another. First of all, creative content drives engagement. That's truth number 5. And truth number 6 is that the algorithm actually favors content that drives engagement, right? You need to remember that Facebook's primary goal is to keep people on these platforms and keep them engaged. And so if your advertisements are actually prompting people to like, comment, share, it's actually going to have an impact on the algorithm and actually lower your costs. And truth number 8 is that scaling actually requires a legitimate strategy, right? Unfortunately, on Facebook, just by increasing your budget, you're not going to have the ability to scale to thousands, tens of thousands of dollars a day in ad spend. It's going to take strategic audience analysis and different ways to reach those customers in an efficient way. Okay, guys, we're down to the last 6 truths here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video so far. The next one for Facebook ads is really simple, right? Mobile optimization is key. Guys, probably 95% of your customers or your people that you're going to be advertising to are going to be on their phone. And I cannot tell you the number of times we're dealing with brands that are still optimizing for desktop. So just make sure you're keeping that in mind, because like I said, probably 90% of your traffic is going to come through mobile. The next truth about Facebook ads, guys, is that integrating this, marketing on Facebook and Meta with other marketing channels is going to be a huge lever. Facebook ads are going to be most effective when they're a part of a broader marketing strategy. If people can have multiple touch points with your brand through advertising, these platforms are only going to piggyback off of one another and increase results. Final 4 here, guys. Now, one of the other truths to Facebook ads is that unfortunately costs are rising. right? Year over year, not only is there going to be more competition, but that just simply leads to more people trying to advertise to your customer. It's gonna make things a little bit more expensive, and that's just the reality of the game. And sort of piggybacking off of that, right? Facebook ads are not a guaranteed success. Simply just having the mindset of like, hey, I'm just gonna take thousands of dollars and throw it at Facebook ads and hey, why is this not working, is gonna cost you to lose a lot of money. Just like anything, success on this platform requires a well-planned strategy and ongoing optimizations. You're not just gonna crack this the first time around running ads. The final two here, attribution models are so important for you to understand. Whether you're looking at first day click, last day click, 7-day click, all these different attribution models can really impact the way you're looking at your ads performance, and it's probably one of the most important things to understand before you're running ads in the first place. And then last but not least, guys, as we're leading into Q4, one thing I just wanted to make a quick note on is that seasonal trends really do affect performance. So you need to be making sure that you're, simultaneously running sales with like a Prime Day, or making sure you're really going to capitalize during Q4, or a million of the other times that you can create an offer and incentivize people to shop with your brand. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the truth about Facebook ads, guys. I know there's like a ton of different things here, probably like a ton of different notes you guys have taken, but there's a lot of different points to take away here. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. As always, if you're interested in working with my team, links are in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one.